everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
Today we're checking out Mille Fiori.
It's a Knizia game from DeVere and Schmidt. It plays 2 to 4 players and runs, box time says 60 to 90 minutes. Now, although this works for 2-player, I will say I think that this shines at 3 and 4 player. But since we only have 2 players, we are going to show you what it's all about. And at least you will get the flavor of what this game is supposed to be.
Absolutely.
So let's take a look at how colorful this game is.
So pretty.
So we've got our scoring pieces at the top here. Actually, I will leave this shifted down until we get closer to the bottom, and then I'll shift it upward, just so we can keep as much on the screen as possible. Each of us has been given 5 of these cards, and we've got 9 of them dealt over to the side. And you will have 9 of them for 2 to 4 players and 4 cards for 3 players. We will each have 27 diamonds. The box normally comes with 30, so it usually means we're going to remove 3 of them from each player. So all players are going, every round we're going to select one of these cards to play, and we're going to put it face down. We're going to reveal it at the well, no, not reveal at the same time. The starting player will begin by playing their hand card face up, and then you're going to place a diamond in the appropriate space that matches the color of your card. And it might give you additional bonuses. It might give you an extra card to play, which would be from among the ones that are over to the side. And when you finish your turn, you're going to put your card on the discard pile, and then it is the next person's turn. Steph is starting off with the Doge card, so she will get to start. After we've each played our chosen card, we're going to pass the rest of the cards to our left-hand neighbor. Not a 2-player game. It's just going to be the 2 of us. And we are going to go back and forth like this until there's only 1 card left. We're not going to play this last card. We're going to add it to those that are here on the side. These are going to be cards that are available to us to pick up whenever we get bonus cards. And the bonus cards, the bonus card plays will always happen whenever you see this symbol on the board. So whenever you see the little diamond symbol, that means you're going to get some sort of bonus action. And then the round will end. The starting player will pass the Doge card to the next player clockwise. That player will become the new starting player, and we're going to do a new round. The game will end at the end of the round, in which the draw pile is used up, and there are actually quite a few cards in the draw pile. Or when a player places the last of their diamonds from their supply. All players who have not yet played their card may take their last turn, so that everyone has played the same number of turns. So, if we're just 2 players, we're only going to play 3 out of 5 cards in each round. We're going to put the other 2 cards next to the playing board. So keep that in mind. What you see here, only for a 2-player game, normally you will play 4 out of 5 of them. In this case, only 3 out of 5. So what do each of these cards do? Fortunately, we have a good selection that I can show you what they will do for each of these areas. Basically, Mille Fiori is basically, it covers glasswork, where you're trying to become the most renowned glassmaker on the Laguna di Venezia. So the board is divided into 5 different areas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And based on the card that you play is going to influence where you're going to place your diamonds. So the workshops are where you're going to find the raw materials for glassmaking. You're going to place one of your diamonds on an empty space that matches the symbol of the card. So if I play, check the floor for pieces. So if I play this card here, I believe this is lime. There's quartz, ash, lime, and pigments. If I play this card, I can place my diamond on any of the symbols up here that matches lime,
Pretty sure
which
that's ash.
it says lime. Ash is a flame. Quartz is the crystal looking thing, and pigments is this right here. Notice that it's got all sorts of little glowy around it.
Glowy.
The little sparklies, little colorful sparklies. After you place a diamond, you're going to get 1 point for each of your diamonds that are connected to the one that you just placed. So I will get 1 point for this. If at some point I were to play this pigment card next, then I can place on the pigment. I'm going to get 2 points for if you fill a pigment space, you're going to get 2 points for space. So that's going to be worth 4 points to me. So if I have filled in the third space around one of these bonus diamonds, then I'm going to get a free card that we talked about before. So if I had filled this pigment space in and Steph comes along and says, I'm going to play a quartz, then she will get to be the one that fills up around this area. It doesn't matter who has the most tokens around this diamond. It's whoever finishes the little round of 3 is who is going to get the bonus card. Now notice it's not every triangular space. This will not get a diamond because it is just certain spots on this board. So you want to try to get as big of a contiguous area as possible because that's going to give you more and more and more points as the game goes on. So that's what this does in the workshops area. Let's see. If you have filled spaces showing all 4 of the different raw materials, at least 1 each, you get to put a diamond on this bonus area up here with the highest number available in this area of the playing board. So with just 2 players, there's going to be a 20 and a 15 placed. Notice all 4 materials gets the bonus. And that's going to give 20 or 15, or in a 3 and 4 player game, 10 or 5 bonus points for completing a set of 4. Obviously, you can only get this bonus once per game, so I can't come along later and put another diamond down for that. It's really important to know that each of these areas has a way of getting the extra cards, and each of these areas has a way to get the bonus point scoring. So I think that that's really cool. The purple area are the residences. Notice all the little houses over here. When you play one of the purple cards, oh, we don't have any purple cards down here. So let me look in the deck. Here's a purple card right here. So with the purple card, you will have to place one of your diamonds on the next empty space of the residence line. Start at the very beginning of the line, and you're going to place as you go. You're not allowed to skip any spaces. And you're going to earn the number of points shown on the space that you filled. If the new diamond is connected to one or more of your diamonds of your color, you're going to earn all the points that are connected. So first turn, I go here, I get 2 points. Next turn, I go here, I'm going to get 6 points. Next turn, I'm going to go here, I'm going to get 9 points. And 5 more is 14. Now this square is not going to be, this diamond is not going to be good for Steph, but it's even worse if I get it. So maybe she takes the hit and takes 1 point versus letting me have 1 plus 14 more.
I mean, yeah, you got to put a stop to that.
You got to put a stop to that because if you let one person dominate it, they are going to take major advantage of it. So if you have filled spaces showing 3 different numbers, you're going to get a bonus card. 4 different numbers, you're going to get the 20, 15, 10, 5 bonus. 5 different numbers, another bonus card. And keep in mind, you can indeed play a purple, then get yet another purple. So keep that in mind. Don't let one player dominate the purples. So that covers both the extra card and the point bonus. The next major area it's the townspeople area. The townspeople are divided into two groups: the nobili and the populi, which is the nobles and the general commoners. And the groups are arranged into their own pyramids. When you're going to place these, you're going to place one of your diamonds into one empty space that matches the color of the card you played. Here's the catch with this: you don't have to match the symbol. You must build from the bottom up. So this little griffin symbol is not available until both of the spaces under it are filled. They don't have to be filled with your color, but they do have to be filled with some diamond down here. Now, let's say I played, we don't have a dark green card, so I'm going to go down here to the light green. If I were to play this fish card and scoot this over here. If I were to play this fish card and I were to play on the fish, then I am going to get double the number of points. If for some reason I were to have played the shell card and I place on the fish, I'm only going to get single number of points. I'm going to earn 1 point for filling a space on the bottom level, 3 points for the second level, and 6 points for the third level. In addition, if the just placed diamond forms some sort of a triangle like it is here, all players who have filled in spaces in the triangle are going to earn points for the diamonds. 1 point per diamond. So I'm going to get an additional point. Steph is going to get an additional point. And 3 points for diamonds on the second level. And these points are never doubled. So I would get 4 additional points. You would get 1 additional point. Now let's carry this through to this conclusion here. I've got all of this. Steph caps this with the shell card. She is going to get 12 points. 6 for being on the top level, 6 for it being doubled because she played the shell card. Then, in addition, everyone that is in the pyramid is going to get points. Let me see here. Steph will get 7 points, and I will get 3, 6, 7, 8 points. So keep in mind, you want to earn
the card
triangles like this. In addition, because she has filled the top level, she is going to get the bonus card play. So that is going to be even better for her. Now, once you have played all 3 symbols, you're going to get the point bonus. And these areas are separate. So there's 3 symbols down here and 3 symbols up here. And remember, you do not have to match the color, but it is generally advantageous for you to do so because it's the symbol, but it's advantageous to do so. Now, keep in mind, if you play a light green as opposed to the more aqua green, the bright green, if you play a bright green, it has to be in the bright green area, even if the symbols don't have to match. I could not play up here in the nobles area with a light green card. Finally, we got the trade area. And this is probably among the harder ones to actually get a good understanding of. Hey, thanks for following Sharuk GV. Whenever you play a card, you're going to place one of your diamonds on any one of the empty commodity spaces that matches the symbol on the card. For example, if I play this swan, I have to place one of my diamonds on any of these swans. It really doesn't matter which one I place on unless there are ships that already have diamonds on them. So in this case, I could just play up here on this first swan. After placing a diamond, you have to determine the value of this commodity. Count how many spaces have this have diamonds on them. It doesn't matter whose they are. The sum is the commodity value, and that determines how much each individual diamond is worth. All players who have diamonds in that commodity are going to earn that many points for each of their diamonds. So, boom, I'm going to get 1 point for this swan. Boom, I'm now going to get 2 points per diamond, so I'm going to get 4 points for that swan. Boom, Steph comes along and does another swan. She is going to get 3 points. I am going to get 6 points. Oh, wait, this is a beneficial trade. This is called a good deal. Notice the little handshake icon on here. Anytime that somebody else has more diamonds than you on here, after you've placed your diamond, meaning I'm going to get more points than Steph does, this is considered a good deal. And Steph can get a bonus card from among the bonus card areas. So she's going to get basically a free play for giving me a good deal. That might mean that she gets to place yet another swan, put another one of her diamonds on, and hey, now it's not a good deal, but it is going to give Steph 8 points and me 8 points. And maybe there's a reason she needs to do that. So, anytime you have filled spaces featuring all 4 of the different commodities, they don't have to be on the same line, but as soon as you have filled one of each, you are going to get the point bonus down here. And so that is the first part of what the trade area is. The last area is the harbor, and that's the transport of the glassware to the rest of Europe. Whenever you play a harbor card, then you are going to place one of your diamonds on an empty ship space. So in this case, maybe I want to put my diamond up here on this top row. I've already got 2 diamonds up here on this ship row. So it will be advantageous if I can fill this up to launch and sell these goods. You're not going to earn points immediately after filling a ship space unless the fleet is complete. That's only when all 3 ships have been placed. So when you do that, each player is going to receive points for every diamond of their color in that fleet. So if I come along and do that, and Steph comes along and places 2 more diamonds there, then because there are 2 commodities that are being shipped, then we are going to get 3 points per diamond. If there's 1, it's 1 point per diamond. 2 commodities, 3 points per diamond. 3 commodities, 6 points per diamond. 4 commodities, 10 points per diamond. So if Steph can do this while this is filled up, that's going to give her a cool 30 points. It doesn't matter that it's my commodities. It matters that she's got 3 ships carrying those commodities.
He probably shouldn't let me do
I
that.
probably shouldn't let you do that. After awarding points for completed fleets, you're going to advance your ship along the trade route. If your ship lands on a space with a number, you're going to earn as many points as the number on that space. You are going to, when you place your diamond on the ship space, you get to move your ship forward on the trade route as many spaces as the number indicated on your card. Notice that there is a 4 there. So Steph is going to get let's say she puts that first diamond on there, she gets to move forward 4 spaces. Notice that there's a variety of numbers on here. You're not going to get anything for what you passed over. You're going to get what you land on. So in this case, Steph is going to get 3 points. So you definitely want to stop on the thing that says 10 or extra card, or, down later, you're going to get larger and larger sets of points. Down here, you got more small. Up here, you got a lot of really good 10s and 5s and bonus and 10 at the end. 10 and a bonus card. So when your ship lands on a space with the bonus symbol, obviously you can immediately play an extra card. You cannot move beyond the last space. if you're already on the last space, you can still play ship cards to put out ships, but you will no longer be able to move your ship any further, and you will not get any further points from the ship track. In addition to assemble, each card will show a value from 1 to 5 in the corners, much like that ship card. For example, you see this card right here. This is one of those. What is the? Oh, that's one of the noble cards.
Teal.
The teal noble cards. Instead of playing it for the teal ability, you can use that card or any card to move forward along the trade route using only the number in the corner. So in this case, let's say Steph was 1 space away from getting the 10 down here at the bottom. She could play this card to go exactly 1 space to get 10 points. Or maybe she goes 1 space to get a free card and then gets one of these cards that's going to give her some amazing
than that card.
Better than this, which really doesn't do her any good if she's not going hard for this area right here. And you can't do everything. If you do and you don't specialize in something,
I'm doing it all.
Go right ahead. You've only got 27 diamonds. That's the catch. Yeah.
So I need 3, 6. And do you get this? 4.
4 of those.
So 10 and 14.
Plus, you're going to spend the diamonds for these, so that's 19.
And then 5 more. I can do it.
Good luck.
I do it all.
So remember, we're going to play 3 of these. The other 2 are going to go back over in the extra card area.
Right, but we're still drafting them one at a time.
We're drafting them one at a time, but I'm saying the last 2 don't get discarded. They go in the extra card area available to both of us. Remember, the end of the game is going to be when the starting player deals the last cards of the draw pile at the beginning of the round. You're going to play that round to the end, and the game ends after that. However, if you place your last diamond on the playing board, you finish your turn normally. If you're allowed to play 1 or more extra cards, you can do so using the extra 3 diamonds you set aside at the start of the game. After that, everyone who has not yet played plays their last selected card, and that's it. The game then ends. Most points is the winner. If there's a tie, rejoice together. I haven't established the most successful Glass Dynasty. And that's it.
Picked.
I have not yet begun to pick. Dr. Sign says this game's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. I just love when the board is all done with all players. It's just so pretty. It's one of those really, really pretty games.
I agree. Oh, what to do? I'm going to do this, and I'm going to pass these over to you. These are mine. You first.
Purple.
No.
Discard it.
Right there. Right. Actually, I'm going to take all the discards, put them way over here.
2 points for me.
2 points for you. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Not good for me. I chose the quartz crystal. Let's
do the time warp again.
I'm going to choose.
Right
like a this. You get 1 whopping point.
On the board.
I'm on the board.
Huh. All right.
Oh. No wonder.
No. Oh. I'm going to do this.
And I'm going to do this.
I'm going to put a vase.
A vase?
Just put it on the top one.
Putting a vase on the top.
I get anything? I get 1.
You get 1 point because it's worth 1.
Sweet.
Dude. I obviously have to stop you on your residential because her hand is filled with resident cards.
A lot. And I even dealt it 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
It doesn't happen that way. And then what?
And then what indeed?
This is the last one.
This is it.
Ooh,
This is it. Make no mistake where you are. This is going to go here.
Yep.
You. Yeah, those are not available to me yet, is the thing.
Yeah, you're not getting them.
I
3
just
points.
Keep in mind, 3 points. And then I am going to play.
Obviously.
Well, yeah, because reasons. That's going to give me 4 points, 2 points for each. I'm hoping I can draw one of these because reasons. We get 5 each. I get the starting card. 2, 3, 4, 5. The game goes super quick. All right, I'm gonna put this
We
over
put out
here.
any more of these?
We did. We put out 4 more
Okay.
already.
Blargle, floggle.
Blargle, flargle. Well, I'm gonna have to go with that. And then these are yours.
Yeah, you're firsty first, huh?
I'm Firsty McFirstersons.
Uh-huh. Do this.
This. All right.
You.
Oh, look, I'm doing a resonance. It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you are doing. You did the thing that I could not do. 1 point.
I get one of these cool cards.
Yes, you do.
Ugh. So if
Ultimately, I'm like, I'm going to shove you in the corner if nothing else.
if I take this, it goes here for 1 point.
1 point.
But I have 3 different numbers, so I get to take another one of these.
Yes.
So I might as well just do that, because why not?
I mean, for sure.
And then I will what?
What?
Oh.
Now, notice if I go here, that's a lot of points, but it's 2 different numbers.
I don't know what to do.
I can't help you with that.
Oh, so if I take this and put down a thing, I move my ship as well as the number of spaces.
Only for those cards do you get to put the ship down and. Only those. I
don't know what to do. I might as well take this thing here. I'm gonna go there.
What?
I get 2 points.
You get 2 points.
I think you just put that in your.
Oops, I did.
Okay.
And me. And me. Oh, and us.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes. Okay.
Um,
Cool.
No. What did I have over there? Boo.
Boo earns. It's like Christmas. It's so fancy.
Yeah. Don't like none of it. Take those. Me. I get this. Not what I wanted. 1 whole point.
I get this cross, which.
That's that for 1, 2 points.
Last card this round.
Last card this round.
Oh, man. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do this. Ah! Yeah, do this.
Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to place here. I'm going to get 2 points. You're going to do that?
Place the Swazon.
Swazon for 1 point.
Nothing.
And put those into the bonus pile. That's a lot. They go into the bonus pile. Whoops.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay. Well. I want this.
Wow.
The heck am I doing? Man, this is just terrible. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play a lobster.
Lobster. Rock lobster.
I get 2 points.
I'm gonna get 4 points by placing it up here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. I still don't have 3 though.
Nope. Yeah, of course. Giving you tons of points.
Taking it.
Gonna play a fish.
Fish.
So I get 2 points.
What do you call a fish with no eye?
Fish.
Fish.
Yep.
I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna get a boat. Hey, look, this looks like it's filling up right nicely. So, and then I move 2 spaces along the track. I get 1 whopping point.
Yep.
And then you. And then me.
Always go to the display.
Display?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I figured you'd do that.
You don't know what I'm doing.
I'm pretty sure I know. I'll go into the next row.
What? No.
I get 1, right?
1.
So bad.
Yeah, I'm doing this.
6 points.
In addition,
Yeah.
I get free card.
Oh, I know.
Oh, what I want, what I want, what I want. Well, we haven't surrounded these enough. I mean, I have a couple of good things to do.
Mm-hmm.
I think I will choose this and place here, giving me 6 and Steph 2. I think I get 6 and 3.
I don't know. It seems too good.
I'm gonna double check. As soon as you filled the 3, no. If the just so you immediately earn 1 point for filling the space on the bottom, 3 on the second, 6 on the third. If you match, you get double, so that's 6. In addition, if the just placed diamond forms a triangle of 2 or 3 levels, all players who have filled spaces earn points for the diamond. 1 for the bottom, 3 for the second. So back.
What?
Back. Go ahead and do yours. I'm wondering why it doesn't say 6 for the third. Red has just filled the space on the third level with a coin. They used a matching, they get double the points. The just placed diamond also forms a triangle, so all players get it. Red and green earn 4 additional points each. So red's top does not get it again. So I don't get it another time. I would get it whenever the top fills.
Yeah.
So that clarifies it. Is that?
Yeah.
Where's my cards? Do you have?
I have to put them out because that's it.
Oh, that's it. Good. That's what I wanted to know. 1, 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. I get the Doge. I get the Doge. The symbols are important. So
Get the stack of this symbol. I mean,
with different numbers.
right.
The numbers are important.
Okay.
I guess we can dig if we want to. Yeah, we'll just dig. We'll just dig. There's way too many out, so we'll just dig.
You get the number you want. How about that?
It's probably true. All right.
20 million points.
Only 9, but then I get the 20. And 43 becomes 63. Probably move the board a little bit now. Steph is like up there. Then you get 1. That is still just your third.
I don't know if we switched. I can't remember.
Yep, we did. Where is the card that you?
I just put him up.
You're putting it up there.
You're not taking him from me, so.
Try my best. I don't like any of these. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Doing this, filling this in. That gives me 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you get.
I'll go to the other side.
Oh, I did that right in time. You get 2.
Yeah.
I don't have 4. You don't have 4. You have 2. Whee!
You.
Griffin. Don't want that for 2. Probably it is a second symbol. 1, 2.
I also played a griffin, but I'm gonna just go to the coin.
Okay, so you'll get 3 points for singled, and then you'll get 1 point. I get 1 point.
Yeah.
If I hadn't played there, would you have played there?
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, it's a griffin card.
Unless I go over here, in which case you play here.
Well, yeah.
Right. Which would be even better. These are mine? No, these are the 4. You get the Doge. Cards are disappearing quick. 3, 4, 5. You first.
Fire.
Fire. That's fire. Which side?
The one that gets me a free card.
How about a free card?
At 3 points.
3 points and a free card.
All right, I need a.
You need a thing that is not available. You need the crystal.
So good. So I'll just take this shell.
Shell. Looks like a broccoli, but it's not a broccoli.
That's 2 points.
That's 2 points. And then 20 more.
Yeah, so
32 becomes 52.
Yep.
So now you're down on the bottom side of the board with me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got the sparkles, which
10
is 10.
Yeah.
80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're so great.
No, I don't. I never said
I think
that.
you're so.
I never said that. Never said that.
So great.
No, great. Hmm.
Chopping broccoli.
Chopping broccoli. Huh.
I know what you took. Unfortunately, I can't stop you, so I'll do this instead. So that's 6 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Plus 15.
Plus 15. And I am taking the fire because.
Can you give me 15 before you forget?
Oh, and the 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gave you the 6, right?
I think so. I was at 52, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I did because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. 63 is 73. This is 6 points and a free. And a free.
And a 20.
A what?
You got all the symbols.
Oh. I did get all the symbols. 86 becomes 06. Back down.
Because no one needs to see my score.
I mean, it's like right here.
Mm-hmm.
I could. There we go. I told it.
No.
No? Okay. I'll tilt it for you. I mean, I think I know what I need to do. I've got to take this and play the cross. That gives me 6, 7, 8, and 20. 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 14 is 34. Now we'll go back up.
Mm-hmm. Right. Griffin.
Gryffindor.
But
12 points to Gryffindor.
so I get.
So 12, 1, 2, and 10 is 85. You get 15 for this, 5, 10, 15 at the top again. And then 4 extra points for you. And then 3, 4, 5 extra points for me. And that's that.
Oh, I get a card, so.
And you get a card.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Because you are at the top. 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 Hmm.
I don't know. I guess I'll do a chalice. Just get that done. Just put on the next row.
This or this?
Third, yeah.
Third row.
And then I get 1 point for it.
1 point.
And 20.
1 point and 20. 21 and 4 is 25. I got the 10. 38 is 48. And bonus card for the 5th unique value. Is that 4?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still thinking.
I know.
No lobsters.
Nope.
No lobsters. See, a move I can do. I don't know if it's the move I want to do. I think it's probably the best move for me is to place a ship and go 4, which puts me on the 10. 48 becomes 58. And you're about to round the corner, so you're good to go. putting those out, and I get the doji. Move that away. Going residence for 12. 60, 70.
I got the gem, which
Going
we'll
far.
go over that side.
And this?
Yeah, I get 4 points. I get
Assuming they are hexes, and we have always assumed they are hexes. So you got 19 pointsies there.
good enough.
Can't pass it up.
Nope.
As much as I wanted the other thing, 15 points is really nice.
I'm gonna go on the boat track.
Oops.
And I guess I'm not gonna make it sail. I don't. That seems dumb. How much would I get for making it sail?
3, and I get 6.
Yeah, that's not gonna do that. So just go to the next line. It's fine.
So you're gonna make it sail 2 for 2 for 1.
Why 1? It's a 4.
Oh, sorry, it's a 4. 3.
Yeah.
Did you get 3? Yeah, I was looking at this one, but I didn't take
I
it.
have one thing left.
You have 1 left. So we are nearing the conclusion.
I guess this will be the last round.
Depends on if you place. It will likely.
What's the circumstance I wouldn't place though? There isn't one, right?
Moving the ship only.
Hmm. You
Gotta do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not bad.
I'll go here and get 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I get a card.
So 4. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the leftover card will be, I don't even know what a good thing would be. I guess multiplying this for.
That would be, you've got 10 here as well if you were to do a ship. But here would give me more points. Here doesn't matter. So it's just a 10-point play. That is also a 10-point play. So
Yeah.
it's 10 points either way.
I should just leave it. It's not like I'm denying you that card if you wanted it. So.
I mean, I can't. I once it's out, it's out. Once you're out, we're done. So this is the last play.
Right.
So you're not denying me.
Hold on.
I don't have a play.
Oh yeah, you're just done.
I'm done. And this is your last. So you would get 10 this way, you get 10 that way.
Yeah, I don't think there's better. Just do it, whatever.
10 points. 51, 61. 161 to 192.
How much? 192?
192. There are no in-game scoring things to deal with. Whatever's here is what you get.
Yeah, it was a mistake going for the glass or the sculptures.
Only if nobody else goes.
I mean, I
to the
was
sculptures.
ruined because.
And I went for the ships instead,
And then I had unfortunate turn order for these selections, and
Agreed.
I just got hammered.
And I think that's why this game shined even better with 4 and 5 because or 3 and 4 rather, because it reduces a lot of that just difference in card turn order and or it's not one person that always has to be the one taking the bullet for the team. But if no one takes a bullet for the team, whoever runs this track will run away with it. Yeah, because you ended up having to hit the 1 and the 1, and then when it came my turn, I get the 10, and then immediately the 2 behind it.
Yeah.
And so, preferably you want to be the one to hit that 2.
No, because I needed a different number and I had to already.
Right, so but you want to stop me from getting 10 and 10 and 10, because this is 10, 12,
yeah, I mean,
15 combined.
Yeah.
So if not for this little streak, I'm way back here.
Oh yeah.
So
there's nothing I could have done to stop it though.
Right.
So
but I mean, you think what would happen to you in a 3-player or 4-player game of this, and you get past 2 of those resonance cards, you've got to cut me off, or else, I mean, I'm gonna take the next one.
Yeah.
And even if you do cut me off, I can still jump and get the next one because they passed you 2.
Well, I think there really needed to be some sort of dummy player for 2-player. I don't think it would be hard to do a dummy player. Like you flip over a card and they add something to this region. I don't know how.
There would have to be a programmatic way to do it. And I can't think of a good way to.
Yeah, but
to choose which one of the spaces in the workshop gets blocked, or which one of the spaces on the pyramids gets placed.
I mean, even if it's the simple thing of this card is aligned with that space, you flip it over and it goes in that space if it's available.
Dr. Stein says there are 2-player variants available, not in the rule book, maybe online.
Maybe online.
Perhaps the person that does not have the Doge card, the person sitting to the right of the Doge, gets to place the dummy player thing. But if it's every round, that's a lot of power. So I don't know. I'd have to think about that or see some of the variants that are out there. Because I'm further, if I am passing to the dummy player, then I am always the one that's causing something to get sloughed off. What happens between us, whatever she passes me, does not have the chance to get sloughed off. So I think,
or you have 4 hands.
I think positioning would be super important with that as well. So I don't know. It's something that I would have to think about.
The 2-player game needs work. It needs something else. But so I would say I would probably not recommend this with 2. But the game is really good.
The game is super good with 3 and 4.
Well, I've never played with 3 either, but I do really like it with 4.
Right.
So.
But I think 3 addresses a lot of those 2-player concerns. That said, we did want to bring this to you on stream just so you can maybe get a flavoring of how good this game is. Still, there were still interesting decisions. When I get my set of cards, I'm like, do I go for the residence? Do I go for the pyramid? Because I had a good chance of capping off a pyramid and getting some extra points. Which do I do? So, yeah. Next to the moon says, does your overall rating go up or down or the same after this play?
It's the same, but just knowing that it's not one I want to play with 2 players, which is fine. Yeah. There's plenty of games for 2 players.
Right. Though we both had a feeling this game would not shine as well with 2.
Right.
Even before we played it with 2, which this was our first time playing it with 2.
Right.
For either of us. So, because we had played it before with 4 players each time, or did we play it 3 with Dan? I can't remember.
No.
I thought we played it 3 with Dan and 4 with James and Susan.
I don't think we played it with Dan.
We played it with
somebody at BGG Con with 4 play. It was a 4-player game
with Aldi,
and then we played with James and Susan. 4-player game.
Yeah, and Dr. Stein has never played it with 2. Says that there's a semi-official from Spielbox magazine, so I would definitely want to take a look at that.
Yeah.
But still, I did still have quite a bit of fun with even 2-player Mille Fiori. So
check it out
from DeVere and Schmidt.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
We'll be right back.